What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coochies, and today we're going to talk about must-need badges for every archetype. Now, there are certain badges in the game that work very well for every single archetype, and that I believe that every archetype should have, regardless of if these badges don't that you don't think that these badges should go with your archetype. They probably will. So first on the list is going to be catch and shoot. Every archetype should have this badge for sure, because in this game I'm pretty sure every archetype has at least a 70 mid-range, at least. And if you get it to at least a 70 in this game, you might think that's not that good. But 70 mid-range in this game, if you're wide open and you know your release, it's most likely going to be a green. If you add catch and shoot to it, you're gonna get a lot more greens than before. And just every badge should have it. I have a lockdown defender that I just made, and he is like a 71 mid range right now, and I can cash mid ranges, no doubt, no problem, very easy, and it's just a very good badge. Second on the list is corner specialist. Now, even if you don't shoot threes, get corner specialist. All right. My friend has a 34-3 on his athletic finisher. If he catches and shoots in the corner while he's hot, he can make them. A 34-3, and he can make a catch and shoot corner shot. And it's just, yeah, I get that this might not be a badge for everybody because you just have no desires to shoot threes at all. But if say you're just you're blowing somebody out and you just trying to have some fun, why not just be able to shoot the three if you want to? Or say it comes down to a clutch time, you need a three, and you're the guard, and you're the one that can shoot threes, so they're double teaming you. Well, your friend that has a 34-3 is just camping out in the corner, and he has a solid chance of making a three. Now, it might not be anywhere near as high as a sharpshooter or a stretch, but it gets the job done most of the time. So next one on the list is brick wall. Now, this badge is very, very OP in this game. It warps other players into your screen most of the time, and if you're a glass cleaner or a post scorer, you have the chance to get this on Hall of Fame. And obviously, I'm not going to say this throughout the video, but obviously if you have the chance to get any of these badges Hall of Fame, it's going to be 10 times better. But Brick Wall Hall of Fame is probably one of the most OP badges in the game, strictly because it warps you into the screen, and it's just a very OP badge. And then to go along with that, the next one is Bruiser, which glass cleaners and post scorers also have the chance to get Hall of Fame. And it's just, that badge is very OP because if you get hit with the screen twice and maybe even once, depending on how hard you hit it and stuff like that, it'll drain all your energy. Now, if you can't get on Hall of Fame, it's still a good badge to get because they could be like a quarter from their energy being drained. If you hit them, you might have the opportunity to knock down all of their energy, and they can't defend your teammate that has the ball. So it's a very, very good badge to get for all archetypes. Especially, I would say it's very, very good if you have a small forward, power forward, or center that has good strength, because I'm pretty sure strength does go hand in hand with brick wall and bruiser, or brick wall. So it's very, very good for big men, but it also works out in guards as well. Sometimes if you just hit the screen right, even if it's on bronze, you'll get stuck on it for a good second, and that second could just be enough time for a sharpshooter to get open. So next one on the list is difficult shots. Now, this might not be a badge for all archetypes, but I still think every archetype should get it, because sometimes you just do accidentally take off dribble shots. But most archetypes have their off dribble better than their actual 3-point. For example, playmakers, I believe, and I know for sure slashers, their off dribble is better than their actual standstill. So get this badge and you'll be shooting you won't be shooting exactly but you'll have a very high percent, just like a shot creator, which is my main archetype, and my main player is a shot creator. And I do have a slasher as well. Obviously, it's not as like green light, but you get corner specialists, you get difficult shots, and you max out your off dribble, and you'll be good. And it's just a good badge to get because, like I said, sometimes you do just accidentally take those off dribble shots if you're holding X before you catch the ball or something. Or if you're trying to drive and you hold X too early and then you end up pulling up. I mean, this badge could end up saving the game possibly or whatever, but it's a very, very useful badge, especially if you're a shot creator, you get a Hall of Fame. It becomes absolutely dominant, probably one of the best badges in the game when you can get a Hall of Fame. The next one on the list is Relentless Finisher. Now, this is a badge definitely every single archetype should get because I get not every archetype would be able to shoot threes like for the whole corner specialist one, but every archetype is going to be finishing at the rim. There's no doubt about it. Every archetype can finish at the rim. And I mean, yeah, if you're too short, like a 6'2" sharpshooter, you might not be finishing at the rim every time and you're probably going to get blocked a lot. But it's just a very good badge to get because the chance you don't get blocked, then Relentless Finisher will make up the difference sometimes. Now, on bronze, it is not the best badge by any means, but I still think it is a badge that every single archetype should get, especially if you have a high standing or driving layup. Shot creators have very good driving layups. For example, athletic finishers, obviously they have good standing and they have good standing layups and dunks, and this can make the difference. And for slashers, this badge is just super OP because you can get a Hall of Fame, and it really does make the difference. Before a few patches ago, it was a broke badge, but now it is back. I'm pretty sure. I haven't used my slasher in a while, so I'm not going to say it is 100%. But I do think Relentless Finisher is a badge every archetype should get. And last on the list, I should have probably put this earlier, but I just wrote down the list. The last one is Mid-Range Deadeye. Now, the reason I think every archetype should get this goes back to every archetype can shoot mid-range. It doesn't matter what you are. Every archetype can shoot a mid-range. And when it comes down to it, the catch and shoot plus Mid-Range Deadeye, that's a nice combo. I mean, like if they're playing extremely good defense, then you're probably not going to make it if it's on bronze. Now, there are two archetypes that can get this badge Hall of Fame, and that is shot creators and sharpshooters. Now, once it's on Hall of Fame, sometimes people can play the best defense they can play, and it just won't be enough. And when that happens, I mean, that Hall of Fame mid-range that really does make the difference on shot creators and sharpshooters. And you'll notice an extreme chance of making those really well contested shots. So it's definitely a badge worth getting, even if it's on bronze, because a little bit of a contest can make the difference from if you had it or if you don't have it, from making and missing. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comment section if you think there are any more badges that every archetype should have, if I missed any, stuff like that. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.